It's about 3 a.m. I have managed to make my fruit platter. Some of it was pre-cut, and yeah, just the look of a lot of different colours contrasting has actually changed my mood. I didn't think it could as much as it has before even eating it. So yeah, I've not tried blackberries, kiwi, mango for a very long time, and I'm not really sure if that's like a tangerine or a satsuma. I don't really know what the little ones are, and that's clearly got a pip in it. I can see that already, so put that one down. It's crazy how I always seem to be awake, or what feels like a very vivid memory of just always knowing it's 3 a.m. Like, that seems familiar, and to have energy at this time. I know I'm doing this just for myself. I have tried to improve the angles and lighting. That's a good strawberry. I'm not quite sure why everyone is slating American strawberries. Last time I went to America, you got massive ones. I thought they were good. That's the inside of one here. I'm normally so against eating and talking, and I don't normally like people that do it, but at the same time, videos of watching, is it mukbangs? It's been encouraging me, or reminding me, to use what little energy I have to eat myself. I don't know why, it's just my brain doesn't register I'm hungry. Also, during ladies' time, did anyone else notice, I'm not sure if that, is that supposed to taste like that? Does anybody else notice more energy? Even though I'm in pain, I've got crampy. Almost choked down. I feel like I've got more energy than the rest of the month. It's almost like it's just a complete turnaround from the complete exhaustion that I normally have. It's very juicy. It's still got seeds in it, but a real watermelon, it's not real, but you know what I mean, the ones that aren't, are they supposed to have like bigger seeds in them, apparently. And not a joke. It baffles me. I had something that I wanted to say that I remembered to remember, and it's gone. A lot of time that'll happen. I find that something important, well, not even important, just a nice little flashback, a nice little piece of nostalgic, like, montage. I'm saying a load of word vomit now. Will just hit me, and or zone out, and it just like plays like I'm almost watching TV. I'm like, oh, it's a good story to tell. On the spot, it might seem like I'm the most uninteresting person ever, but that's perfectly fine. I remember my grandma, she used to pick these when she would walk from her house round to my parents. And I remember there'd be these ones, and then there'd be another, just ones that look similar to blueberries. They were poisonous. Don't pick that. Yeah. I'd always get excited to go and get blackberries, or I'd also go, is it hunting for what they called? You used to have fights with them. You put them on a string. It's not, you can't eat it, like nuts. It's not a nut. Congas, that's the one. Ah, that reminds me, there was an episode of Williams Wish Wellington, and they were playing congas in it. Wow. I would have been about 3 or 4. What else did I remember watching at that age? Oh, I'm out of breath. Oh dear. Raw, hard and sour. Caught me by surprise. Fruit can be really unpredictable. I'm trying to think of the favourite restaurants I've ever been to. I really loved the restaurant at the top of the Space Needle in Seattle. Watermelon reminds me of it because they put watermelon with lettuce as a side salad with the salmon. I thought it was really random, but it went. The restaurant goes around 360. Beautiful. Wow. Sour. I think I'd definitely get a pip. Almost. Oh dear. I don't usually give myself this treatment, but that's so much more refreshing. Add in a few frozen fruit and ice cubes and some water. I need to remind myself, so when I'm watching this tomorrow, treat yourself as if you're looking after a miniature version of yourself. How would you take care of yourself? If not for yourself, then for the younger version of yourself. You are a little human that you need to take care of. We haven't really been doing much of that lately. Our change is starting now. Even if the smallest things are difficult. I straighten my hair a bit. I don't know what I can do with it. Like, do I go back brown? Because it's just too noticeable. Your hair's got a parting so at the back, because your hair's so fine. Always has a bubble here. No matter what colour it is, it just always has this sticky up bit, like a bubble. Not what it's called. What if I gave myself? I'll try to avoid doing it though, because I've set it. I'm going to take 3 things each time I end the day. And it's very late start or late end to this day. Three things. What are 3 things? That I want to achieve tomorrow. Technically today, because you're going to watch it. Make my bed. Do this again. Because I've had, even though it may seem so mundane, a great day at just existing. Film, log yourself doing anything. To retrain your brain who you're looking at, because for some reason my brain is still stuck on the image I was when I was 25, 27, which is almost 6-7 years ago. Go for a shock every time I look at the mirror. I actually avoid mirrors for this specific reason, but that's where my memory went then. So it is unsettling, I think, as a woman, because woman wants to be confident in themselves and with their body. I'm surprised I didn't eat all these strawberries first. I want to start a series. I've pretty much watched so many series and I don't remember what I've watched. I remember things I've watched before I lost my memory. So it's kind of like I get to sometimes watch things. It's like I'm watching it for the first time. It's annoying now when it comes to gaming. But then I can't really see. My eyesight's really bad. So I see multiple of everything. And I can't see out of this eye. Yeah. Everything's a challenge. It is for everybody. I don't really want to get into your list. Of things. I laughed because when I was making the fruit, I forgot that the cupboard door was left open. So many times I do this, I leave them open and then I bend to, and I haven't got depth. I haven't got depth perception, so I'll lean to then get things, and when I've left a cupboard door open, poof, and then I get bruises on my head. I did it. Wow. So certain stories will then flash up another memory through eating food. Strange. Yeah, I was with a friend in London and we went for food, and I went to plug in a charger underneath the seat, but the way the tables were, it was a really nice Japanese restaurant. Typical, I ordered a katsu curry. It was lovely. Oh, I love miso soup as well. As I bent down to plug in the charger, I smacked my head off the corner bit. I was so embarrassed because the girl didn't laugh. She's lovely. She's such a good dancer as well. She didn't laugh, and I'm just like, it must be that bad if you didn't find it funny. But I had a huge egg on my head. That was a really great night. It's interesting that senses, so by tasting, makes you feel a little less lonely. Because it can just transcend you to somewhere you've been before, or remind you of someone that you was opposite. Or something melted in your mouth. It's not a play on words. I hope I can become more socially acceptable, not necessarily, but just have better skills and tools to manage, to be around people. I don't normally finish so much. I think raw foods, I'm definitely been a lot easier to, when you come across this one, remember your stomach doesn't hurt as much with raw foods. I mean raw as in raw meat, not literally. What is it called when people don't have steak cooked? Not rare. I swear one of my uncles used to like his steak done like that. I need to stop talking for a bit and just finish this. What did I mix them? So juicy. The best piece of mango last. Not too sweet, not too hard, not too soggy, not too sour, just right. And on that note, what is with this? That needs to go. And on that note, what do I say then? Minky's on. See you tomorrow. Good night.